Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture is titled Moon Setting Behind Teide Volcano. So what do we see here? Well, here we see an image, and this is actually a video that's going to run about 2 minutes when I start it. And we're going to see the moon setting behind the volcano here. So let's go ahead and play the video, and then we can talk about it a little more as we go. So, as the video starts, we see the moon coming in from the left-hand side, slowly heading toward the people there standing on the hill. Now, this is the moon setting, and this looks so large here because you're using a telephoto lens. In reality, these people are 16 kilometers away. So we're zoomed in quite a bit, and that makes the moon look a lot larger than it otherwise would in the sky. Now, as the moon continues to set down below here, we can see the different lighter and darker areas that we've looked at. Lighter areas are the highlands, darker areas are the maria or seas. And it's going to look very blurry in this image, mainly because we're looking close to the horizon and looking through a lot of atmosphere. And that will make it much more jumpy as you get close to the horizon. The closer you get to the horizon, the longer the line of sight through the atmosphere that occurs. Now, as you see the people here, you might notice that a lot of them are looking toward the camera. Well, they weren't watching what the photographer was doing. What they're doing is watching the sun on the other side. So the sun is rising. And that's because this is a full moon. As you can note, it's fully illuminated. But the full moon sets as the sun rises. They will be on the opposite sides of the horizon. So the people here are actually looking back toward the sun rising opposite while the photographer takes this image of the moon setting. Now, this is not a time-lapse image. This is actually in real time. So this 2-minute clip is really showing how the moon sets. And we're starting to see a little bit of the limb of the moon coming in now as the moon gets closer and closer, much of it now behind the volcano in the foreground, and the last little bits of it coming down now as it gets towards fully setting, meaning on the other side we'd be watching the sun rising. Full moon always opposite to the sun in the sky. And now we watch as the last little bit of it dips below the horizon here, and the moon has then indeed set. So here we are watching the moon setting behind the volcano here. And again, this was real time. This is actually how long it took the moon to dip below the horizon. Often we do a time lapse and speed things up. This is actually that full 2 minutes that it took from the moon starting to hit the horizon here till it was completely below the horizon from the view of the photographer. Now, this video was taken back in 2018 during the full moon known as the milk moon, and was completed in the Canary Islands off the northwest coast of Africa. So that was our picture of the day, titled Moon Setting Behind Teide Volcano. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture, previewed to be Southern Comet. So we'll see what that is about tomorrow. So until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.